These things in Sea of Thieves. We're about to take a look at every single one of them, but just quickly, guys, only 5.6% of you guys are subscribed. It would mean the world to me if you subscribed. If this video helps you out in any way, shape, or form, you like it, or even if you don't like it, just subscribe. I know every YouTuber's like, oh, subscribe to me, oh, I'm the best, blah, 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 blah. Please, just do it. I know you're looking at it. Just do it. All right, let's do the video. Skulls in Sea of Thieves, they're bloody everywhere. You sell most of them to these guys, the Order of Souls, so they can, I don't know, tickle them or something. You got big ones, you got small ones, you got glowy ones, you've got hairy ones? Hairy skulls? Why is there hair growing out of the bone? That's not how hair grows. There is a lot more skulls than they were when the game first launched, so we're going to take a look at all of them right now. In previous versions of this type of video, we've taken a look at all the pricing of each individual item. Today, I'm not going to be able to do that just because Sea of Thieves is updated in a way where there's too many variables on what the pricing of what your item is going to be. For example, emissaries, special events, etc. They vary the price too much. I'm not going to sit here for like 2.5 hours reading out every possible price for every single item, because I mean, nobody wants to watch that. The Ashen Disgraced Skull can sell for 251 gold. It can also sell for 252 gold. Let's take a look at the four main skulls in the game. These were here ever since launch. You get these from your voyages, you find them out on the beach, you find them bloody everywhere. You got your Foul Skull, your Disgraced Skull, your Hateful Skull, and your Villainous Skull. Now all of these have an Ashen variant, which is just double the value of the standard versions, and you're gonna find these ones out in the Devil's Roar mainly, but bam! 8 skulls already out of the way. We're flying through this video. Here we've got the Skull of the Damned, as well as the Captain Skull of the Damned. You get these from the Ghost Ship Voyages and the Flameheart Ghost Ship events. If you sell 50 of the Captain versions, then you're gonna unlock, will be able to purchase these sales. This one's the Skeleton Captain Skull. You get this from defeating skeleton ships usually, but you can get them from Megalodons and Krakens. Also, the Stronghold Skull. This is one of the more valuable higher end skulls. These ones are guaranteed in Fort Vaults as well as the Fort of the Damned Vaults, but can also be found from Megalodon and Kraken loot. These next few skulls aren't actually sold to the Order of Souls. For example, these two, the Skull of Ancient Fortune and the Villainous Skull of Ancient Fortune, are actually sold to the Mysterious Stranger for Athena reputation. You get these through Athena Voyages, Thieves Haven runs as well. Here is the Ritual Skull, one of the only items to actually have a use. You use these as pretty much a key to start up the Fort of the Damned, if you have all the lanterns lit as well. If you ever have extra of these though, you can always sell them to the bilge rats for doubloons, and the best possible way to get them right now is through the Skeleton Fleet event. Now this one is one that I don't think too many people know about. When I put some pictures on the subreddit, I had a lot of comments asking me what the hell this is. This is the Old Skull. It's actually a Hunter's Call item, so it's a rare drop from fishing, but it shouldn't be rare because it's terrible. It doesn't sell for very much. It's one of the trash/junk items that you can collect while fishing on the Sea of Thieves. There's a bunch of different trash items. I might go over these one day in a separate video. I don't know. Do you guys want to see that? I don't. Now, probably one of the coolest skulls in the game is one of the more recently added ones, the Ashen Wind Skull. You get these from the big Ashen tornadoes and by killing the boss there. The cool thing about these is it's actually a flamethrower. You can go around and absolutely just burn everything with these skulls. But be warned, their value does drop the more juice you let out of them with the flames. Finally, we're on to some of the Tall Tale Skulls. Now, the only Tall Tale Skull that you're going to be able to sell for beautiful gold is the Gold Hoarder's Skull. You can collect this one by defeating the Gold Hoarder on the shores of gold through that tall tale, and you can bring this one back to the Order of Souls and sell it. These next ones though, you won't be able to sell. You've got Briggsy Skull. You get this one as a quest item through the second tall tale, I believe it is. Here we have the Crystal Skull. This is the skull from Captain Douglas. This one's another quest item from the 8th tall tale, Revenge of the Morning Star. It looks pretty cool. And you use this to summon Grey Marrow during that tall tale. Finally, we've got Flamehearts Skull. This is a quest item from Seabound Soul. Then you accidentally bring Flameheart back from the dead. There are actually 2 other tall tale skulls on this one that I couldn't get on the day. We didn't have enough ships to hold that many tall tales. I believe it's Martha Jane's skull and somebody else's skull. And it's the same story with those 3. None of them can be sold. They're all quest items for tall tales. Now that is every skull in Sea of Thieves. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Again, please, we're pushing for 20k subscribers so we can get Sea of Thieves partner. Really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button for me. Let me know in the comments below what every type of video you want me to do next, because we're going to do them all this year. I promise. It's going to be amazing. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.